So this is my first video with my new phone. So look at this camera quality. Get into it, sis. Yes, period. So today's video is going to be very informative. It's going to be about my snake eyes tongue piercing, because this video has been recommended a lot because a lot of you had different questions and stuff like that. So I'm also going to show y'all how to change it too, because I have the longer bar in still. I changed it a couple times since then. I just put this one in for the sake of this video. So without further ado, let's get into the video. Okay, so first question is, did it hurt? If you guys have not already seen me get my tongue pierced, the link is in the description box below. So go watch it and you will see my reaction. I have a decent pain tolerance. I don't really have a high pain tolerance, like it's really low. So I can tolerate the pain. It didn't hurt that bad. The reason why I was like, ee, in the video, like I said, if you didn't watch the video, go watch it so you can understand what I'm talking about. She made me bite my tongue instead of using like the little clamp things. Like if you watch another video, some piercers use clamps, some just straight do your stuff. But she told me I could bite my tongue, so I chose to bite my tongue. So when she actually stuck the needle through there, I felt me biting my tongue. So that's really the only thing that hurt. Because, you know, if you bite your tongue, that shit hurt. Other than that, I think I hear my tongue ring clanking. It's so long. I'm sorry, y'all. But other than that, it didn't really hurt to me. The healing process didn't even hurt either, except for the one time I fell asleep with my mouth open. So if your mouth is very dry, moisten your mouth 24/7, because I let my tongue stick out like that and I went to sleep like a dummy. So my tongue got real dry and my tongue swelled up and it was hurting so bad. Also, it makes your lips really dry like your first week. Why? I don't know. But then at the same time, I was slobbing so much, my lips was kind of wet, kind of dry. So keep some Carmex lip balm, chapstick, your preference of what you use on your lips, that, and keep some towels, because you might slob. I slob still to this day, just not as much though. So that's one thing to think about. But that's about it for did it hurt. It didn't really hurt at all. Took it like a G. Next question. How long did it take to heal? Did the healing process hurt? My tongue piercing healed within a week. I was able to change it in a week. I was eating in a week. Well, not even a week, like 5 days. So, an inch of a week. I don't know. Well, actually, it was kind of almost healed by day 2. Because day 2, I was eating real food. Like they tell you to eat soups and mashed potatoes. You know, the soft crap. I didn't do that. I was eating donuts, burgers, chips, pizza, nachos, all of that. I didn't care. They say you're supposed to change it in 2 weeks and it's supposed to be healed by your 2-week limit, but I was able to change mine by the first week because I was back talking and all that other stuff, and the bar was just too long, and that's what made my healing process bad, because the bar is so long that I was biting on it when I talk or biting on it when I eat. So that's what caused me to change it. But then again, it takes 2 weeks to 6 months for it to actually heal. But everybody's healing process is different. So, you know, it may vary for you. I don't know. Everybody's different. And then, like, people say, oh, did they pierce my tongue right? Is it this right or whatever? Everybody's tongue is different. Everybody's body different. So you may react to it in a different way than I did. And it's okay. Like, when you get this specific piercing, this bar is so long. I'm gonna keep biting it and keep clanking it. I can't even talk straight. This bar is so long that when I changed it, they gave me a different size to fit my tongue. So my tongue is a 9/16 length bar with a 16 gauge. So everybody else is different because they had a legit chart measuring for different tongue sizes. So somebody's tongue may be wider, somebody's tongue might be skinnier. So everybody's different. So your healing process may be different because your tongue is different. So I don't really know what to tell you. But the healing process is not that bad. If you take care of your stuff, you should be fine. Like, make sure you use mouthwash every time you eat. The sea salt soap mouthwash they give you, use that after you eat. Make sure you just brushing your teeth and brushing your tongue constantly. Oh yeah, as far as that, make sure when you first get it, you get a clean new toothbrush, so you don't have bacteria from your old toothbrush. And make sure you're still, I don't know about y'all, but I change my toothbrush every 30 days. So make sure you keep getting a new toothbrush so your tongue doesn't get infected and stuff like that. Don't eat ice cream. You can't eat ice cream between the 2-week period, only because ice cream is dairy, and dairy has some type of chemical in it that going inside of your tongue, like the holes in your tongue, can give you a yeast infection on your tongue. That's not cool. I'm pretty sure if you don't know what a yeast infection is, look it up. But getting yeast on your tongue is not cool. I know they say you need to eat something cold. Oh yeah, I ate a lot of ice. See, I be forgetting. I suck at telling stories. Eat a lot of ice, because you can't, I know ice cream is cold, but you can get a yeast infection on your tongue, so don't do that. Eat ice, freeze pops, or cold food. Don't die though from like salmonella and stuff like that. But like, you get the point, right? Right. Next question. Seriously this time. How do I have my tongue ring, or do I take out my tongue ring when I'm in uniform? Right now, since I'm still in the healing process with my tongue ring, because I'm still trying to wait the 6 months, I don't take my tongue ring out and I don't leave it out. So when I'm in uniform, I put, can't get it. Oh, okay. If y'all can see that little pink one, if you watch my military video, that one's in the link too, because I put it in there for people that were asking. I put the pink one in. It's like a retainer, so you can hide it. So that way, if a sergeant or somebody is looking all up in my mouth, they won't see it, because it matches the color of my tongue rather than metal, where you can see it. And this bar is super long, so you see it before you see anything. So it's a shorter bar, and it's pink, and it's plastic, so that way they can't see it. And then, because you're not supposed to have any piercings in uniform. So that's my preference, and that's what I do, so I can keep my piercing in, and I just try not to get caught. Don't be risky, but I'm gonna be risky because I am part-time military, so I still have a civilian life. So they're not. I kind of want to control my own civilian life. Why I got my tongue piercing? I got my tongue piercing because, well, I sound like a follower, but, well, no, I'm not. Actually, I was like 13. I seen people with like the little regular tongue piercing, and I was just like, it's cute, but it's weird. And then, all the stigma behind having a tongue piercing. Oh, you suck big. Oh, she Gucci. Like, I was like, oh, I can never get that. And I'm like 13, I can never get that. So I never really looked into it. Just was like watching the YouTube videos like a little creep. But after that, I got older and I got on Instagram, and I would see this particular piercing a lot. And I was like, oh, instead of getting that one, I can get this one. It won't be no stigma, because it's still a tongue ring, but it's like not that one. So, and then it's like, the more I wanted it, the more I seen it on Instagram, or I see somebody with it in person. I was like, oh my God, I gotta get it. I want it so bad. But I'm like, it's a tongue piercing. Like, a lot of people are gonna think differently of me. But I've learned nowadays, it's not about what they think. It's about what I think. So I don't care what anyone has to say about it. I like it. I love it. It's mine. Okay? You didn't pay for it. You didn't sign for it. So shut up. Anyway, so it was very cute. It caught my attention and I liked it. I'm obsessed with body piercings anyway. I have a ton of them to start with. So that was something I wanted. Then on top of that, I'm still at a young teenager age. So I would rather get it now. Oh, excuse me. I would rather get it now than wait until I'm like old and shit. And they be like, that old lady get her tongue pierced. Because now I be even like, literally, when I want something, I see everybody with it all of a sudden. I be seeing grandmas with their tongue pierced. Like, when I get old, I'm not going to be like that. I'm going to take all my piercings out except for my earrings. But I'm taking it out. I'm not going to be this pierced up grandma. And it's so crazy because I want a half sleeve. But I was just talking about, like, I don't want to get no tattoos because I don't want to be like no grandma with no full half sleeve, a wrinkly half sleeve. But you know what? I'm still going to get it because it's going to look nice while I'm young. And then when I'm a grandma, I can just put a cardigan on. My grandkids ain't going to know. Bam. No, I'm actually not going to have kids. I'm going to have dogs. But anyway, next question. Somebody asked what my mom think or what did my mom say. First I asked her, just like out of asking her, I was like, what if I got my tongue pierced? She was like, oh. But then she was like, she talked about it first. And I was like, kind of thinking about not getting it no more because the way my mama was talking about it. But then I showed her which one I wanted or whatever. So, oh, it's cute. So then I just went outside one day and I didn't really expect to get my tongue pierced. I was outside running errands and then I was like, I'm gonna get my tongue pierced today. I just went, got my tongue pierced. I came back. No, I texted my mom after I did it. I was like, Mom, I got my tongue pierced. Because I was debating on if I was going to get that or my tattoo when I got to the shop. So she had already kind of knew what was going on. But then I had texted her like, Mom, I got my tongue pierced. And when I came, she wanted me to send her a picture. I sent her a picture. So, okay. And then when I got home, she was like, let me see it. Let me see it. Oh, it's cute. I wanted that, but no. Like, she couldn't do that. So, she's mad because I got it and she couldn't get it. And now she's too old to have it. Well, not too old, but you get the point, right? Right. The next question was, how is it having my tongue ring now? Now that it's healed, I don't even notice it's there. I be forgetting I have it sometimes. Like, seriously, until I, like, stick my tongue out. But then, like, I'm more obsessed with sticking my tongue out now because I'm like, oh my God, it's so cute. But, I mean, everything else is normal. Like, I can eat back normal. I'm back eating normal. You know, it's cool beans. No problems. I just change it every other day just because. And I can't wait to take this tongue ring out so I can show y'all and get it over with. You know what? That's next. Next, my favorite part I've been waiting for because this damn bar is so irritating in my mouth. How to change it. So, I've been changing my tongue ring for a while now, even though I only had it since like three months now. I had about 3-4 months now. I don't really know. I can't count. So I've been changing it a lot now, and I kind of know how to do it without doing all the extra cautious stuff. But when you first change it, make sure you know you rinse your mouth out. You soak the new tongue ring before you put it in your mouth, like with alcohol. You can burn it, you know, get the germs off. Soak it in alcohol, soak it in mouthwash. Well, soak it in the alcohol mouthwash. That's what I meant. They tell you not to use alcohol mouthwash because they burn the hell out your mouth. But I'd rather burn the hell out my mouth and be sterilized than not burn my mouth and be germed up in here. So, your preference. But, you know, sterilize it, brush your teeth, sterilize your mouth. Take this one out, put it up. The balls are so small. So if you're doing this in a bathroom or in a mirror or someplace, keep up with the ball. They're so tiny and they so bouncy to not even be like so serious. Like, I hate it with a passion. Well, my first couple times. Also, a trick. If you're right-handed, always put your tongue ring in through this side because it's easier for you to twist it on. If you're left-handed, you know, the same thing. So basically, I'm about to show you. But I'm just laying down all the ground rules before I do it. Other than that, make sure you tie it really tight. And that's another thing. After you eat and stuff like that, or before you eat, twist it really tight because these balls are so small, they will get lost. I lost some already. But hey, that's okay. So I'm gonna change it to the one I had in my prior video. If you haven't seen that. To the rainbow one. Oh snap. Yeah. I'm gonna change it to that one. And do y'all see how tiny this stuff is? Like, it looks so big from watching videos, and it's so tiny in real life. So, alright, y'all. So, I'm about to take it out now. Okay? Y'all ready? If you're gonna get disgusted, fast forward it. If you actually want help, keep watching. If you really don't care, fast forward. Oh, it also helps to dry your tongue with like paper towel and shit like that, or your t-shirt, whatever, so that way if like you can't multitask or like do it with your hands wet, dry your tongue. That's what I had to do my first couple times, dry my tongue so I could screw this little bitty ass ball back on. So it's a good trick. And my tongue, well, we'll talk about that later. Okay, I gotta get this little bitty old ball out this bag. I didn't want to take it out first because I didn't want to lose it. Okay, there we go. I should have been prepared. Alright, so push it, hold it. I'm right-handed, so I'm gonna twist it with my right hand. And the hole for the ball is like right there, so. Like that. Okay, that's that. So I'm gonna put the other ball back on, the one I just took out, so I can show you how long this damn bar is. Oh my god, this ball won't go on. See how difficult this is? Okay, finally got the ball back on. Anyway, that's the new one. This is the long one I took out. I should compare it to the other one. So I've been biting on this, like, since it's metal and my teeth are kind of strong, I've been biting on it. So it's hella curved, and it's not supposed to be that curved. But since it's so long, I was biting on it so it could fit my tongue. But obviously that didn't work at all. And my tongue just feels weird when I take it out because the tongue ring serves as a weight, like kind of like extra weight on your tongue. So when you get used to having that extra weight on your tongue all the time, your tongue just feels like it's just flapping around. It just feels weird. I don't know. So I bent it to the size of my regular 9/16 bar, which is the one with the pink ball. But it's still hella long. You just can't even tell. Other than that, changing it doesn't feel weird. Well, it does, because you can feel like, so it's externally threaded. So like you can feel the screw part when you put it through your tongue. It tickles to me. Like sometimes I just put it in and out. It really feels weird if you ask me. But other than that, it's not really any issues except for putting the balls on. But once you get used to it, I promise you it's a piece of cake. Other than that, I feel so much better with this shorter bar in my mouth. Y'all don't even know the half. But I think that's about it as far as changing it. Well, I don't really know what else more to tell you guys about my piercing because I suck at telling stories. And I just don't really remember a lot of stuff because I suck at remembering. I got it in my head. Okay. Jeez. But I'm gonna also do a video about my tattoo because the audio on that video was horrible. Why did it come out like that? I don't know. But I'm gonna be getting another tattoo soon, so I'll do the whole thing in that video. So stay tuned. And keep recommending videos you guys want me to do. Send in requests, send in questions. I'm down for whatever. I'm going to be more active now because why not? And I'm going to be leaving soon, so for a deployment, so I won't be able to vlog and make videos as much, but I'll still try. So keep sending in video requests and stuff you want to know, whatever the case may be. And I love all you guys. Thank you for all my new subs. Keep sharing all my videos with your friends. Hope this video was somewhat helpful or pointless. I don't really know. I give up. But thank you guys for all your love and support. And I'm going to stop talking because I know I done talked your ears off. So until next time. Bye.